Thing with us and rap, boy. I want to do with a lot of things.
Okay.
You want to do that first or do you want to do it after?
I want to roast a pigeon as well.
Oh my god, what have I done now?
Definitely going to roast a pigeon today.
He's always roasting me.
A pigeon is definitely.
I'm still freezing cold.
In flesh. In the flesh.
I'm still freezing cold. Everyone's trying it, you know, fam.
My feathers haven't even been tinged. What are we doing first? Are we going to do the depression talk first or are we going to get something else out of the way first?
I don't mind anything, man. Anything. I'm just happy to be under the show.
Alright, so I don't know what you do first.
I can put this down.
What do you want to do? I don't know what's going on because we know first, so maybe do it after. So get your thing out of the way. I don't know what I think Raspect is.
Come and do this thing quickly, isn't it?
Content over everything!
Content Racks TV. And I'm gonna be coming live on this thing again to roast the pigeon. The pigeon is here. Kentucky Fried Pigeon is on its way. Gang, gang, gang. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah. Well, go on. We got everyone in the place. Obviously, just want to quickly deal with some of the online foolishness that's been going on. You get me? Obviously, I understand where Oz is coming from. I got my disagreements, and I feel like we just need to quickly just hit points and see where the miscommunication's been. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, when man says stepping away from gang, yeah, I feel like that brought gang into a mix that gang wasn't involved in, and I feel like Jedi is not the only man in gang, and I feel like I was the closest one to you in gang, innit? So like on one hand we can deal with the fight thing. Obviously I know that that's not the best way for conflict resolution, but I do think that sometimes man them get to that point, you know what I'm saying, where boy you might as well just scrap it out, innit? Especially when man talks the way that Rap Boy talks, you understand, fam? Like when man talk, when I come here and ask who was there, when I see Rap Boy when I come in, you get me, because he was saying mad things about Beefy, about sticking it on Beefy or something, and I had to roll up on him and say, bruv, what's this, bruv? You get me? I wanted to know where it was, and me and him might have had to go to a walk, because I don't know why man's talking all this crud online. You understand? That might have had to be the way me and him done the conflict resolution. Obviously he showed man that he spoke to someone, he thought he was Beefy, you know what I'm saying, but I'm telling him allow all of this, because when you're online talking all this crud, you get me, it's gonna happen in real life. Now, differently, when we talk about stepping away from gang, I feel like that video wasn't right, because I feel like you'd already said you stepped away from gang.
When did I say it, Russ?
Because you said you stepped away from gang because of the pastor you was creating.
No, I said I take a step back and I'm not going to be around it. And you said to me, it's alright, Oz. The man them have seen that you're doing your thing anyway. Yeah. That's what you said to me.
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah. Obviously, where man's got love for you, obviously I told man, the first thing I told man is don't bun the pastor thing. Anyone around you,
100.
That's you get me. But at the same time, I got love for you, so I didn't want to bun you about it. But like because you said you're stepping back. Like, man didn't need to say nothing. Like, it's like you'd already taken, you know what I'm saying? You taken responsibility. You said, you know what, right now, I'm in a lot of online drama. This ain't what gang's about. So, I'm stepping away from gang. You get me? And part of that online drama was the Rap Boy thing. You know what I'm saying? And me, I was telling him, blood, bun that online drama. You get me? And I'm a member of gang as well. You get me? And a member of gang was telling man, bun all that online drama, bun all the passer, bun all the beef. Yeah? Forget that, concentrate on something better, bruv. You get me? Don't get drawn up on Rap Boy and Modine and all of these man making videos about these man. You get me? Like I know that you're much better than that and you're way above that from what I know of you. You get me? Like that was beneath you as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, so obviously when man said man stepping away from gang after that, I'm like, but you already said you're stepping away because of the pastor. And then when the instigator, not you, the instigator's talking crud, one of the other man them who's different, cause obviously everyone does their thing a little way different, you get me? I might not have said that. I would have probably rocked Rap Boy that day. I might not even have told him come around. I might have just rocked him because like he's called man them nigga, dissing this one. His mouth's always running. I'm at low tolerance. Obviously, that's not right. That's not the right thing for me to do. Like, and that's not what I'm trying to do. But I'm saying this you, like the way he goes on, like, but Jedi, he dealt with it differently. He said, you know what? You want to rap it with my man? Alright, cool. Say nothing. You're like, if that's what you're. If you're gonna go online and talk all this crud, fam, man, them have to be able to back their talk. Cause even though this is Speaker's Corner, yeah, the rules of Speaker's Corner don't apply in real life, innit? Like, in the end, you talk all that crud, as soon as you hit the estate, you're getting it cracking, fam. There's no, do you know what I'm saying, fam? As soon as you hit the estate, bro. Like, so, like, this is what man's saying, yeah? Like, I hear what man's saying about the conflict resolution thing, and I feel like Jedi is definitely gonna look on that and look at how he gets involved in situations and all of them things there. But there has been times, even in the end, where two youths have had to rock it out.
It should be a last resort though, Ras. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you, but with someone like Rap Boy, that talks like that, blood, what more resort is there?
But the fight already happened, this is what I'm saying.
But he didn't see all of that, he wasn't there at that point. You understand? He's come back, and even though the fight happened, you say he dealt with it. See, if I deal with someone, you think they're gonna still be talking? Man ain't talking after man deal with man, you know.
Talking is all
no, but I know, but what I'm saying is when man see a man talking like that, a man can't really feel like it's been dealt with efficiently. You know what I'm saying?
Two kicks, that was enough.
No, he should have taken the 2 kicks, but after them 2 kicks, you should have chatted to him or something. or give him 2 more kicks. One of them.
Don't go around kicking people, yeah? Let me just say that.
Yeah? But what I'm saying is, yeah, like, I'm just saying that I feel like Gang should definitely not have been involved in that title. That's definite, yeah? Because I don't feel like that had anything to do with Gang. That was an individual choice that Jedi made. And then I feel like even if you're just dealing with Jedi on his own, like, you could say that he made a wrong decision, but you know where the man them come from. You know what I'm saying? And because of the way man them talk, and this is the thing. If we talk a certain way, people expect a certain thing from us. You understand? So when we're talking a hella crud, man's expecting man, oh, why am I talking crud about you? I'm like, because it's like, boy, there's 2 man on crud, innit? It's not like it's 1 man. It's like it's 2 man talking crud. They've been online going back and forth. Man them have said, yo, allow it. Man them are saying, no, fuck that. I don't like that, you. Cool. So what's this gonna be then?
Jedi's point in that was he was trying to show that obviously Omar went really serious.
He's not about nothing.
So he wanted to really
he's not about nothing. And even if Oz and Rapway are swinging it out, Jedi knows he's a big enough guy that he can,
stop it, yeah.
You understand? He can mediate. Look, like, you know what I'm saying, fam?
I fucked up that week because I had certain things that I shouldn't have had, innit?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have been in that situation, full stop, fam.
I hear you. And that's more on you then.
Yeah, that's why I said I fucked up.
Yeah.
So me, I fucked up.
100. Come on, bro. You know it's all love, though. You get me? Like, man know the thing, you know, fam. I'm just saying that. I just don't.
Righteous right truth, fam.
Come on.
They will never go nowhere.
Shut man up, fam. Yeah. So what man's saying is, yeah, like, I feel like, just on a conclusion thing quickly, because we don't even need to stay on this one too long. Yeah, I hear what man's saying about the conflict resolution. I fully hear that, and I feel like Jedi's on his way, so he's gonna be able to talk for himself on that. You know what I'm saying? But like me personally, I just feel like Gang should have been left out of it. And even if man put Gang in it,
if it feels like I came for Gang, then my apologies to the whole of Gang.
Like, and if you was gonna put Gang in it, man should have said, you know what? There's a gang member that told man don't even get involved in this.
100. I did that in the video, Ras.
Like, yeah, no, but I'm saying that should have been you know, like,
I did that.
You know, like that should have been the core thing in the video, like the first thing, because that was the first advice man got.
And I'll say it again.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as Ras is in this park, there's no fucking issues, bruv. There's no issues. But when other man roll through to the park, there's, I don't know, fam. It's peak. That's all I'm saying. Big up my brother Raspect Fire Bingy innit every day.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And
no,
like,
brother, you gotta start speaking though, innit?
Huh?
Don't speak to the man, innit?
And
inshallah,
direct.
fam.
Yeah. If you have an issue, let me jump in. Sorry, bro. I know you're doing a good thing, but it's like this, yeah. If you got issues with anyone, right? The first thing before you make any videos, before you go anywhere else, talk to the brother, innit? Yeah. I know sometimes it's hard. What I would say is, if I have a dispute with you, I'm gonna approach you and go, bro, what is this about? So we can discuss it. Yeah, that's the advice I give you. Yeah, and with the whole gang thing, gang is going into communities, right, and stopping the youth from killing each other. So I can't say I can step away from that because that's what gang is. So in the park wrestling, in the park loving people, that's not gang.
You even saw, even on your channel, bruv, what happened when Christian Millie came on talking bare crud?
What happened, fam? He got dipped out the channel, bro.
No, I'm saying when he came on and he was talking to the man them, what was the conflict resolution we came up with Christian Malik? We said, leap man in Forest Gate, Wanstead Flats, and we can scrap it out.
Forest Gate,
Yeah. Man told him, search up Kevin Gillian, yeah, MMA, Troxy, 3-time belt holder,
All the Troxy,
yeah, Forest Gate Jenner, yeah. Meet man in Forest Gate, Wanstead Flats, and we can scrap it out. And furthermore, we don't even have to scrap it out. We can play badminton, yeah? Or we can play football, or we can play chess. Any way you want it, we can do this conflict resolution. But like, that was one of the elements. You understand, fam? And you know what, fam? Like, with the way the youth them are, sometimes that's the best, fam. I used to go boxing, fam. Obviously, I know it should be more controlled environment, boxing gloves, all of these things. But sometimes that's the best way, blood. Yeah? Most of my brethren that I'm brethren with, I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but a lot of my brethren that I'm a bona fide today, I had beef with them at some point. I had some form of passer with them, and real had to recognize real, and then that's how we actually became friends. Some of them I scrapped it out with them, but I respect that you get me? I respect his left, he respects my right, and that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And we've got an understanding, so it's not always negative. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, bro, and like I said, I'm always saying if you want to speak to me, yeah, and that goes for anything. Yeah.
No doubt.
What I'm saying is there's a mission, right? And the mission is we want to stop you from killing each other, right?
Inshallah.
So I can't step away from that, whether you do something wrong or do something right. Yeah. So it's bigger than our personal back and forth in the park. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, what I would say to everyone out there is if any disagrees with anyone, approach them, have a one-to-one conversation off the camera, and see if you can resolve it that way. Because once it goes online, it becomes a pantomime. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I would say. Yeah,
Take your advice, man.
There you go, fam. You're a good man. Good man.
Peace.
Yeah, big up for the compliment.
Love. Big up. Big up COE every day.
So we're gonna do the
Fuck
next thing,
BBC and ITV and all the rest of them.
Content over everything. From your melody.
Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Listen.
Do you want to joke? Because last time I don't want to joke. He's going to record me then. You're going to have to come over, man. Sorry.
You to answer.
It's cold
in.
here.
You say you're too cold.
Mad, man. Not even listen to the MUM. They don't listen to COE.